You know what time it is? It's Naruto Brian time. Oh no, where's the director? Okay. Okay! Give me another one? Okay, sorry, I was a little bit greedy there. Mayano Top Gun. I think it's this one right here. Let's go! So we do have a couple of AmiAmi packages as well, plus another big one, which is over there on the other side of the room still. As you can see here, we got a really big box from FlexiSpot. This is their new C7 Max chair. I got their original C7. They sent it over. They are sponsoring a portion of this video. So let's get it on with the chair first. All right, so there you go, it's finished. This is the FlexiSpot C7 Max ergonomic office chair. Now the chair I'm using right now is actually just the regular C7. This is a slightly more upgraded version. The number one thing I noticed first were the armrests. You can twist the top portion and the portion directly underneath, even opposite directions. So you have a lot of flexibility here. Of course, you have your standard height adjustment. You have chair depth adjustment. I find the headrest to have way more flexibility than the first C7. And you even have height adjustment for the backrest. You got the middle lumbar support. Also got a footrest. If you're able to, I'd recommend getting a footrest. These things are awesome. Being able to just kick back, relax in your chair is great. Over the years, I've used a lot of different office chairs, ranging from very cheap ones, and sure, they do the work, but you gotta take care of your back. I'll leave a link down below to FlexiSpot's website if you are interested. They also have a lot more budget options as well. They have a 10-year warranty and 30-day free return policy. Check them out down below. We're gonna take everything out of the shipping boxes, of course, but I'm probably not gonna be opening up every single item in this video. Okay, so I guess the first one up is this small one. I didn't actually buy this one, so I'm assuming my contact there sent me something. So, thank you for your continued support. Truly appreciate it. We're excited to share that the figure of our original character, Amiko-chan, is finally complete. As a token of our gratitude, we're sending one your way. Oh, okay. So they sent their lookup series. Lookup series are like minifigures that kind of just sit on your desk and they just stare up at you. But there's that. I don't know if you can see it that well. Oh, so okay, so I guess this is the magnet. I guess I could put this on my fridge. Oh, this is super cute. I'll probably put this on my bag or something. Now, the art here is very familiar. So I actually just got this package in today. And I already know what it is. I'm probably not going to open this up for a little bit, actually. All right, so here is the AmiAmi card. I will say the box looks way smaller than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be quite huge. Okay, I'll leave that onto the side there. Oh, okie dokie. So, oh, this is Honkai Star Rail. We have two mini Arknights figures. We have Exia and Siege. Not bad, super cute. Oh, okay, this is a very popular one. Kafka from Mythos. This is her concert version, the Gift Plus 1/8 scale. Super cheap. The box for this is actually quite big. Way bigger than the other Gift Plus figures I've gotten previously. Then last one up here is Onbi from Zenless Zone Zero. Yes, we got our first ZZZ figure, boys. It also came with this little, what is this, a coaster? And then we got a little Camp Rin plushie. This is adorable. I don't know if you guys have seen like clips or pictures of like the huge mascot version of this. Super cute. Oh my god, bro. This is actually crazy how ridiculous this is. Which one next? Probably this one. Got the AmiAmi card. Yeah, holy. Okay, yeah. This one was super expensive. Oh, which by the way, if it looks like I bought all this stuff at once, I've had a lot of these just sitting in the shipping boxes since probably the end of June. So you're basically getting June, July, and a little bit of August. So we got the Senbon Zakura Miku Fumo. We got a Hatsune Miku cap. I legit don't know why I bought this. Oh, here we go. This is a viewer donation. I did not buy this out of my own free will, okay? Bocchi the Rock pants. Finally got the track pants, right? A viewer bought me her jacket before. Now they're finishing it off with the track pants. No, I'm not getting the skirt, and no, I am not wearing the wig. Another Gift Plus figure from Mythos. New Jersey from Azure Lane. This is her swimsuit version. We got 4 figures in one. We have the Bocchi the Rock squad by Aniplex. All right, now we move on to the last one. So I'm pretty sure in here is my first Nikkei figures. Same AmiAmi card. Oh boy. So we picked up Nikkei's Rappy Classic Vacation version. Next up, we have Scarlet, 1/7 scale, Good Smile Arts Shanghai. And of course, last up we have Volume, one of my most anticipated figures for the year because goddamn, I'm gonna have a lot of recycle. Oh my god. It has been a crazy week. First, I won the B finals for Uemusme's Taurus Cup. As someone who didn't really prepare for it and did not use any debuffers, I'd say that's pretty good. Second, the Trails in the Sky remake demo came out. It's pretty much the entire prologue, so you have about 5 hours of gameplay in there, and the save carries over to the full release of the game that comes out on the 19th of September, a day after my birthday. And for the highlight, Silksong's release date was revealed to be September 4th. I was expecting it to come out this month because they kept saying it's coming out this year and they still didn't give a release date. Honestly, I was expecting them to shadow drop it right after their announcement. But no, they just revealed the release date and it's September 4th. So literally less than a week. Expect a slow decrease in like video production around here. I will be streaming the game, but I'm assuming you'll probably be playing the game as well. So if you don't care about Silksong and you want to catch a stream, feel free, link down below. Probably not going to be opening these in this video. You have no idea how much I want to bust into this volume right now. I want to open up all the Nikkei figures in like their own dedicated video, which will hopefully be the one after this one, but I make no promises. I still have to make a video talking about last month's One Festival. I don't even know if I should even bother making the video still. If you guys want that, let me know down below. The 2 Arknights figures, I'm probably gonna be not opening in this video. I'll probably keep that because I have Shu coming in on the way. So Amiko, I'm probably gonna leave this in the box. This one over here, well, you know what? Might as well open it. Well, I'm not gonna open the box, but I'll take off the plastic wrap. So we have a gear from Azure Lane. This is her Auspicious Clouds version. I think that's what it's called. But the outfit on this is dangerously sexy. And we picked this one up. I was expecting it to be so much bigger, but it's actually not that big. We have Lapland. This is her Horror Mare version. I forget what it's called. 1/7 scale, made from Alter. This one was right around the price as the other 2 expensive Arknights figures, around 45,000 yen. So it's a pricey one. Holy crap, it's actually been so hot. I'm like sweating right now. These last few days of August have been like the hottest all summer. Holy crap. Now for the figures I am going to be opening, so we have Azure Lane's New Jersey. Then we have probably one of the most pre-ordered items of this year, Kafka's Concert Live version by Mythos, Gift Plus. Then we have Bocchi the Rock's non-scale, the group photo of when they're jumping. Man, wearing a sweater was not a smart idea. Onbi from Apex. Zenless Zone Zero. Of course, we have Senbon Zakura Miku Fumo. This is super cute. Rin plushie. This is super cute. Adorable. I picked up this Hatsune Miku cap. It's got the twin tails. I can kind of picture myself wearing this when I'm like streaming or something, but we got the Bocchi pants, of course. Don't know where I'm going to be wearing this, but I have it now. So thank you to the patrons. I picked this up because it looked cool. And don't get me wrong, it is cool. Like the fabric here is so soft, like holy crap. This is basically Dunhung's top from Honkai Star Rail. Looks pretty nice, doesn't it? At least I think it looks nice. I think it looks pretty cool. It even comes with its own Dunhung keychain, which is adorable. Also has like a little leaf. Very nice. All right, I got to take this sweater off. I'm sweating like crazy. Oh my god. Whew. Ridiculous. I guess we'll start off with New Jersey. I don't remember exactly how much this costed. 6,000 to 7,000 yen, maybe less. instructions, which you probably don't need. Okay, so we do have the base, which they did put in quite a decent amount of effort. The swimsuit figure, you feel like the base should be pretty simple. Just make it like a sandy beach, right? Some figure manufacturers don't even bother to make this type of base. Yeah, they even added a little starfish, man. Let's take a look at New Jersey herself. Also really like her sunglasses here. Well, I think they're sunglasses, right? Kind of reminds me of Kamina. The hair is pretty well defined. Like the bangs, the fringe are pretty sharp. Her fingers, they look excellent. This is a 1/8 scale figure. For around $40 USD, this is quite good. A little bit more expensive than prize figures, but the quality is just so much better. Pretty sure you could just put it any way you want, but there is a designated spot for her to put in. If you notice on the base, there's actually a handprint. So you just line up New Jersey's hand. She just kind of slides into place a little bit. And there you go. That is New Jersey's swimsuit figure from Mythos. So yeah, if they keep churning out these, I think they're going to be a very popular lineup, especially with the quality. Like, these are much better than pop-up parades, in my opinion. I'm pretty confident in saying this is probably one of the most pre-ordered items of the year. So Kafka, how is it? I will say this is probably going to be many people's first figure. The box is also quite big, much bigger than the other Gift Plus figures I've gotten, although most of the Gift Plus figures I've gotten are really small. This is like the first big one because she's actually standing and she's not sitting down. Oh, she's already attached. You can just take that off, and there you go. That is Kafka's concert live version from Mythos Gift Plus line. Legitimately, for $40, insane. First off, the paint job is what I'm noticing first. The transitioning on her dress from the lighter magenta into the little bit of black here at the bottom, stellar job. Honestly, it's really smooth. Also, the dress does have some glitter on it and it's a little bit textured. So if you run your finger over it, you can actually feel the glitter. Oh, and some of it does fall off. So probably don't do that too much. For a $40 figure, bangs are sharp, fingers are precise. You even got some back muscle there. Loving the heels. And yeah, the overall pose, the elegance, yeah, this is a superb figure. The first official Kafka figure to release. The actual scale figure from Apex is still not released yet. I'd 100% recommend this. Next up, we'll take a look at is Zenless Zone Zero's Anbi. Apex has been killing it, man. They've, holy crap, I'm pretty sure they have at least 6 ZZZ figures are being in production right now, and they're all made by Apex. In fact, I think Rena's actually just went up for pre-order the other day. I still yet to pre-order that. I probably will. I will say the box design is pretty nice on this one. Very Zenless Zone Zero. Here is the base. This thing spins. Oh, it actually, oh, it comes off. Then we have Anbi herself. One sheet of plastic. This is definitely one of those figures when you like have it in person and you take a look at it. Yeah, this looks good. The base itself is a film roll that you'll see quite often in the game. I don't want to say quite often, but you know, film roll, cool. But the actual base is just a dark, clear piece of plastic. So I guess if you wanted to kind of like cut down a little bit on the size of the base, you could just take it off and just display her like this. She fits on like that, and that's pretty much all the assembly you have to do. That is Anbi from Zenless Zone Zero by Apex, 1/7 scale. The details on her outfit are impressive, to say the least. A lot of equipment she's got going on, buttons, straps, you know, the whole shebang. I'd say this is pretty fitting because she's the first figure to come out, and I believe she was the first character that you played as in the game, unless that was Billy, but I forget. I mean, I don't personally really dig green as a color, but I think she pulls it off pretty well. Facial sculpt is pretty much on point. Love the hair. I can't exactly remember how much she retailed for, maybe around 20,000 yen. Last up, I think we're going to be opening here is the Bocchi the Rock non-scales from Aniplex. I'm pretty sure these were actually manufactured by Aniplex themselves. They don't work with anybody else on this one. I'm going to be real here. I'm not expecting the greatest quality. First, it was a non-scale, so you already know you're not going to get that scale level of detail. And it was kind of cheap. I think this was around 19,000 yen, and you're getting 4 characters, so up to you whether or not you think that's worth or not. I do like the box design for this, right? Like on the back you have a picture of a smartphone taking the picture, a nice silhouette on the side. I'm pretty sure on the front it just has all their names here. I can't read moon runes, so. And even on the top you have icons that represent each of the characters, which is pretty much just the cement road. So Bocchi and Nijika are strapped together, and Kita and Ryo are the other ones that are strapped together. Oh, they're missing their hands. Oh well, Bocchi and Ryo are. It's probably in here somewhere. Oh yeah, it's in the middle. Upon closer inspection, yeah, these are kind of like a little bit better than prize figure quality, but not by much. I would probably say the Gift Plus figures from Mythos are actually better sculpted and better painted than these ones, which I can't say I'm surprised by, because if I'm going to be real here, most of Aniplex's best figures aren't even from Aniplex themselves. If you're getting these four, you're getting them because you love the show. And this is kind of like a cheap way to own like a good set of figures all at once. Let's start with assembly here. So I'm pretty sure we can just put Kida-san real here. Yeah, nice. Bocchi and Nichika go on these ones. Put their hands in, and we're done. We got the squad right here. I mean, the quality of the figures themselves aren't absolutely terrible, but for 19,000 yen for just a good set of all four of them, I'd say it's not that bad. Very cute. Again, I love Bocchi's deadpan facer. Super relatable, because that's how I be whenever I take photos. Oh, I guess I forgot to talk about this. Apex did throw in a little keychain with Zenless Zone Zero. You actually have to assemble this together. There's actually like some screws in the bottom part of this within the black portion of the packaging. It's really massive. I don't know why you would put this like on a keychain. I think I'd rather just keep this in the packaging and just display it like that, but that's just me. So yeah, that's pretty much it for all the figures in the opening today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you picked up any of these, let me know if you like them or not. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.